Kelsey Shore's journey began in Colchester. Life took a beautiful turn when she met Richard Lee, whom she would later marry. The two settled down in Ipswich, raising two children, Martin and Jenny. Her life was shattered when criminals broke into her home, with one of them attempting to assault her. Kelsey fought back, scarring one of the attackers, but suffered a deep cut to her face in retaliation. This dramatic event exposed a fracture in her marriage, as Richard's inaction left him consumed by guilt, ultimately leading to their separation. Kelsey's resilience continued, but the incident left a lasting scar, both physically and emotionally. Kelsey's life changed in the crossfire of a battle between the Avengers and the Wrecking Crew. When Thunderball attacked, she bravely defended Captain America, using his shield to protect herself and the Wasp. Though the shield protected her from direct blows, Kelsey was critically injured and she died. But death was not her final chapter. Kelsey awoke in a mystical setting where Brian Braddock, the former Captain Britain, and his wife Megan offered her a second chance at life. To stop the villain Morgan Le Fay, Braddock offered Kelsey the role of the new Captain Britain. When given a choice between the Amulet of Right and the Sword of Might, Kelsey chose the sword, thinking it would help her return to her children. This decision transformed her into Captain Britain, but came at a hidden cost. Revealing her identity to her children would cost them their lives. As the new Captain Britain, Kelsey returned to the battlefield and helped the Avengers defeat Morgan and her forces. Her ruthlessness in combat was a stark contrast to her predecessor. Though she couldn't reunite with her children, she remained close by joining the Avengers, who protected them. Kelsey's time with the Avengers was marked by moments of intense bravery. During the Avengers Disassembled storyline, she stepped in to save Captain America again. Left in critical condition, she eventually recovered, but the disbanding of the Avengers led her to return to England. Over time, the original Captain Britain returned and reclaimed his title, which stirred complicated feelings in Kelsey. Kelsey adopted the alias Lionheart, and she grew resentful of Captain Britain, blaming him for the tragic consequences of her choice and the estrangement from her children. This bitterness made her vulnerable to manipulation by Albion, an adversary of Captain Britain. Under Albion's influence, she acted against her former allies, but ultimately, Kelsey saw through Albion's plans and betrayed him. The new Excalibur team defeated Albion and his followers, with Lionheart standing on the side of righteousness. As Lionheart, Kelsey possesses formidable powers. She can fly at speeds reaching 770 miles per hour, protect herself with a force field capable of withstanding bullets and extreme temperatures, and generate mystical energy blasts from the Sword of Might. While she bears a visible scar on her face from the traumatic attack in her past, activating her powers temporarily conceals, though she often chooses to keep the scar visible, symbolizing her resilience and journey.